Yes. We got 4 instructors on boat every single day of the week.
VMR 409, VMR 409, it's postcode 9 on 16.
Gentlemen, are we excited about going to the reef today? Yeah! You'll get more excited, I know. Now ladies and gentlemen, today we have on offer 2 different scenic helicopter flights while we're out at the Regal. We have the use of the Jet Ranger helicopter. Now the first and most common of our scenic flights, ladies and gentlemen, is our 5-minute introductory scenic flight.
And then coming up goes the small shop around called Starfish. So there's a few things we're going to see later today. Hopefully I'll be playing to do a bit more. I'm going to ask you one favour when you're out there today. Be courteous of your action. Don't stand on the reef, don't pick up, collect any corals or shells. Just have a nice look at what you're looking at. Now before I go, I also have to inform you that we are in stinger season. By this time we use the jelly on shiny that can cause a sting and not live threatening. Once again, you might know them called the blue bottles for a Portuguese man of war. I've got a light here, and this thing stings you, it does hurt. And it will hurt for a few minutes. What you can do is wash it off with fresh water, hire a local super bar, cost $6 to run all day long, covers you from head to toe, plus it's also great protection against the sun as well. So before I go, does anyone have any questions at all? No? Thank you very much for your time.
We will be conducting a safety brief in the downstairs saloon. So if I could get everyone to make their way down so you can have a seat and listen to the safety brief.
If you still like a cup of tea or coffee, I think we just have a $2 charge for the rest of the day.
Nevertheless, I have noticed on a rough day we get a lot of current and stuff running across. If it's a rough day, it's even more rough on top of here. So they like to filter the water. They pump through. You'll see those 2 little holes there. Every now and then they'll squirt through. And pumping through that water, and they also get their food from the zooxanthellae. You can see those 2 holes quite plainly there. And they'll pump through with quite a jerky little movement there. Pump that water through, and they also get their food direct from the sunlight. Now, if that bobby came out of the water, which ordinarily it doesn't, those clams would have to close up to conserve their moisture. So this particular dummy never comes out of the water, so that's another reason why they, being a little bit deeper than the others, that's another reason why they might have chosen to live here. So, yeah. Alright, well what we're going to do now is, that's where they tend to hang, and they either sit on one side or the other normally. You call this stuff brain coral? Oh no, that's actually a soft coral, that one. Oh, is it? Yeah. So, brain coral is... Well, actually, I'm not sure that we actually have any you could probably call that one the boulder corals that are slow growing corals. But just by the way, that black thing on the front there is called a feather star or crinoid. And yeah, that just likes the places of high current. Although big ones there sometimes. Continue out towards the outer edge there, we'll catch some big fish there, alright, I hope. But as you can see, a fair bit clearer here than it was before. Look, there's some surgeon fish hanging under the edge there, and quite distinctive. They've got that scalpel like appendage at their tail, and down deep we have a couple of sweetlips just sitting on the sand there. Yeah, a fair more brain corals down the depths there. Obviously, look, there's some more fish hanging up the side there. And a couple of sea cucumbers. Right down the depths here you can see those black slug-like creatures. Oh yeah, and more sweetlip off the corner of this overhang as well. Not sweet, surgeon fish. See towards their tail there, that white thing there, that's any fish comes to attack them, there's little jellyfish going past too. So, they're very pretty fish. Unfortunately the colour disappears down the depths down there, but they're a beautiful colour, those ones. Yeah. And a couple of gorgonians at the front there. We'll keep travelling on to the other bombies. There's that water speeder. A few whip corals, things that look like fishing line down the bottom there. Yeah. And once again they like the areas of strong current. So yeah, not too bad, that's speed up nicely. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame when we can only see a metre or so, it doesn't do as much good there. We're just coming up to another bommy now. Looks like they're around the other side there, the tide might have turned already. Once again, there's surgeon fish, and you see just these little scalpels hanging out the back from over that overhang there. And hopefully we'll find those bigger fish at the other end there. Once again, plenty of crinoids on the top. And these little fish down here, most of these are called, well, the yellow ones are coral fish, the light blue coloured ones are called blue chromis, and they're quite safe. They're pretty unpalatable if you're a large fish, but these other ones, the blue ones with the yellow tails, they're called yellow-tail fusiliers, and they're very popular on the menu, those ones. So, what do you want to know? No, not here. This is Marine Park B zone, so not on this reef. You can go fishing a short distance away from here, but you won't catch anything because that's down on the sand. And actually this brown stuff's coral too. It's called spaghetti coral, or we call it spaghetti coral, and it's got zooxanthellae living in it as well, so that's more or less the definition of coral, part plant, part animal. And you can see that's that soft coral out there feeding at the moment, all the little tentacles. Once again, plenty of
just getting camera still on the same there. Same majority.
More big ones hanging off this edge. Bottom there, so a couple of coral fish, they're the yellow ones, and they actually pair off the life of those ones.
So the fish know what's good for them, they live around here, do they?
Well, the bigger there's another tears and another sweetlet just hanging in the current there, and another one just down near the bottom there. Yeah. But yeah, they just hang, they get the zooplankton, and they get, generally speaking, with even only today, but there's often some big schools of dolly-tail fusiliers and things. They can make out those sea snakes or trade things on there. They're like big vacuum cleaners. They live on over name. I wonder if you could tell me, I'd appreciate it.
Maybe the whistle, I'm not sure.
Alright, so we're travelling along the edge of this channel here, and then we'll make it out to the outer edge in a few minutes. So, now this is one of the boulder corals, and they only grow a centimetre a year, so very old indeed that.
Well, been going around for a while.
Yeah, it's only the outside edge that's actually alive. It's just building on top of itself, the same as all the corals. Oh, nice big trigger fish. Did anybody see that one? Stuck under the, just stuck under the side there. They're They're not the sort of, they're actually very aggressive fish. Jellyfish there.
Person just had a camera around.
There's those little parrotfish just swimming along using their side fins, and see one right down the bottom, he's munching on the coral. Once again, a couple of surgeonfish just coming out from the side there. So there's another clam there just shutting up as we
What are those three big long ones? Oops, hasn't.
I've seen them there, yeah.
I just didn't see his tail. I think it's some kind of mackerel. They cruise on the edge. So that's a coral trout, that one, just seen on there, very aggressive fish. And this one in, these ones in front here, they're snub-nosed dart, if I can catch up with them. Oh yes, there's plenty of fish just here, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, look down the depths there, more surgeonfish, more sweetlip, and some red bass as well. Oh look, yeah, there's even more down as we keep going moving out here. So this is right on the point of the outer edge. We're right on the edge of the channel here, and yeah, this seems to be where they are today, doesn't it? But strangely enough, ordinarily we see big shoals of fusiliers here, the bait fish, but they must have eaten them all. And just a big parrotfish. But yeah, this is where we get our best coral growth, just along here. And quite a simple reason for that. With the steep drop off, if any of the coral dies, it just drops off, falls off the edge, and disintegrates down the bottom there.
So these striped fellas, what are these?
They're called Sergeant Mavis. They're all male, only one female in that group. So the opposite to the parrotfish. And nice big fake corals there.
I'm going to go on my skill. I'll get them right on there.
Oh, and there's another clam, yeah. These Sergeant Majors here, they're all male, only one female. So if he dies, or she dies, rather, the leader of the pack, so to speak, the largest of the males then changes into a female and takes on that leadership role. So it's sort of the opposite of the parrotfish, just like England. Now plenty of these blue chrome, that's just, you can just see them hanging off the edge there. And in some places here off the edge it drops up to about 40 metres. Now these are the, just turn around here, see where they've come from maybe, but I see a very big school of big fish here, but yeah, we have a little three-line fusiliers, the ones that tend to get eaten a fair bit. But as you can see, the reef edge here isn't a straight line. There's lots of little canyons that go right in. And yeah, if you're a fisher, it's a good place to live. You know, plenty of places to hide and plenty of places to attack from as well. If you're if you're a big fish like that. Going a bit fast downwind here. A couple of little Mars rabbit fish, they're the yellow ones there. And like the big coral fish, they all fare off the life of a big flake coral and a big parrotfish down here. That's a nice steep drop off that way. Yeah, it certainly is.
Are they artificially fed at all, or is it not purely? Are they artificially fed at all, you know, by the company, or are they
over at Marine World? Oh no, this is all natural out here, but at Marine World we feed them a kilo of fish a day. That's all we're allowed to feed them.
I see.
Yeah.
Keep them around?
Well, to keep them, well actually they stay around anyway because the little fish like the shape.
Yeah.
So, plenty of sergeant
very
yeah. the other channel there. Those blues. Nearly everywhere we've got those blue chromas just hanging around the wood coral. Line surgeon fish, that one. But by far the most common fish is the parrotfish. See them just about everywhere. They actually go to sleep at night time too. And before they're not off, out of their mouth comes something that looks like a big microwave bag, I suppose, and that's designed to keep their scent in. So all those predators of the night that hunt by scent won't be able to sniff them out. Moray eel's a good example of that. They're pretty fond of parrotfish.
Got plenty of morays here, have you?
Well, we don't see them in the daytime. They're more of a nocturnal type creature, and like a lot of things, the rules have changed. Once upon a time, the divers had used to feed them morays, but not really allowed to. It was quite a dangerous thing to do anyway. Yeah. So, nice Gorgonian. See that fan there? That's called a Gorgonian sea fan, sitting on the edge there. And once again, everywhere there's a parrotfish. Everywhere you look. Well, that's a deep one, isn't it? Lucky we're in a boat. They synthesised it and used it. Yeah, a whole lot of little stuff down there. Going past, tiny little.
Where are all the very colourful
Oh well, we do get some blues, but if you're thinking more in the lines of reds and stuff, we don't normally get too much red around here. That's from the zooxanthellae. The colour comes from the algae that lives in the coral. But yeah, we do have a number of light blue ones, but not so much where we are today. You'll probably see one every now and then. But red's a little bit uncommon, and red's actually the first colour that disappears in the spectrum as you look down in the water. It goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue. So when you look down the depths, it always has the greeny blue look. And to see the red coral, it would have to be up the surface. Now, some of the Gorgonian bands and that live in the depths are a red colour. Well, it looks like we've got to go. So, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I can hear you all right. Just coming back that side. Which one is
can't see nothing. Nothing showing. No, there's nothing. Oh, you can see though, there's nothing. There.
Look close to the window. You got your hand in the way, haven't you?
No.
No?
See if I can see it through there.
Oh, no.
No, nothing shows. Just blank, just pink.
The sun shining at the top, which makes it lighter.
Look at that, all you looking at is that.
You know, it's quite funny when he comes in because all the little ones just dart at leg hide. They could be the next little meal.
I expect it's because he's the boss.
Yeah. There he is, he's below us.
Is it
Going
blue?
out.
That big one coming
Well,
in?
not really. Just a little bit, nothing really.
So we'll quick look.
It's better. I've put it
If you come up quite
at
a
a
bit.
wide angle now, and it's a bit better.
Where's the big boy? Hey, are you saving the set?
Have they stopped feeding?
Yeah, stop feeding. I like the little ones with blue bodies on the other towels.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop feeding there.
Excuse me. Excuse me, thank you.
We are on a static pontoon on the coral reef. Static floating pontoon on the coral reef. And
On the Great Barrier Reef.
on the Great Barrier Reef. And I'm trying to view it down through the water. There he is, coming up.
There's a lovely little one just
He's coming up by that bloke there.
Come up, look, come up. Look, food.
I got him.
He's keeping an eye on Andy over the next 5 minutes. Yeah. He's got pull start problems.
Creo que lo he cogido, Shari. Sí, creo que sí.
You won't do anything to you, the big guy.
I got him. I'm filming this big fish feeding.
You just suck it in.
See London is totally different.
Alright. This is Trinity Bay. This is because we're on an inlet, we're not on a beach. So when
We're still in Mosnari.
So what would you call this? The
Esplanade.
The Esplanade.
The Esplanade.
Yeah. And this is playground.
Oh, is it?
Kids and the mother. There's this is all the dry area. And down the other end is little water sprouts come out of the ground with shallow. Very shallow, but wet.
Yeah.
And it gives a bit of everything.
Yeah, we see a lot of.
By about 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, we're up to 24, 25 degrees. Blue sky, very lovely our winter, very nice.
Oh.
Most of us just need a light jacket. That's all we
That's
do.
about a bit like our summer, that.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
When we say a storm, a lot of people go, oh no. Well, we have a really nice storms, really. It just keeps the rain.
Yeah.
This is the northern suburb one of the northerns. This is what they call Cairns North.
We miss the traffic. This is,
all right.
you know, there's nothing, is there? Surely look at a helicopter carrying someone underneath.
We're dying off a little bit. The sugar market's not good.
No.
And the fishing industry, well, they're trying to grow things in tanks and ponds rather than rape and pillage the ocean, which I think is a great idea.
Yeah.
We don't need to destroy the Great Barrier Reef for any reason for it, you know, like a coral trout.
That'd be a pity, wouldn't it? Yeah.
It's a sugar cane. You grow acres and that from here all the way through to Brisbane. They transport it all on their own little miniature train set.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they have a small train system. It's harbour, a relaxing area. Winter, there's no jellyfish then, and no crocodiles. We don't have sharks, but it's too cold for us locals. Yeah, as far as we're concerned. It's very nice.
That's bed and breakfast, is it?
Yeah.
So there's the next one.
Yeah. The problem is though, if you've got bed and breakfast, the chances are you haven't got a car or anything, so you've either got to hire a car. See, yeah, and there, see it, sir, they've got, it's like
Right, that's good, isn't
that's
it?
a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Makes it safe.
So a lot of it.
Yeah. Do you get much of that?
Like a body corporate that runs it.
Oh, like a timeshare, you mean?
Timeshare.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And you just book it for 2 weeks a year yourself or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we still have plenty of time. You hang your washing.
Yeah.
To dry. You got to do something to dry it.
Because when it rains, it's still warm enough. The road, I didn't know you meant actually a lake sort of thing.
Oh yeah, very deep.
How does that? What do they do to that? Build walls up or something?
Oh no, just higher up, more up the river.
Oh,
the crossings are, so it's very. I'll turn off up here, we'll go up and you can get some nice photos. We'll go up out of the car and you can have a look around.
Yeah.
And I can point out places and you can show the whole city then. Won't get the southern corridor, but you'll see the city itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Fantastic, isn't it?
There's your ship there, over there.
Beautiful, isn't it? Going to go into the sun though.
Oh, you're alright.
It's pretty well above you. And those two large sheds you see over there on the right hand side, that's our sugar terminal. Those sheds are full of sugar.
Alright, yeah.
They put it in, they send it away by the boatload, shipload.
Oh.
Cairns City, so. And we go around there and we have a large corridor down to the right.
Oh yeah.
Which is the south side of Cairns. There's another big shopping centre, that's it over there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this is our Edgehill, Whitfield.
On this
On the hill.
lot of gravel there, isn't there?
Yeah, that's the old quarry.
Yeah.
They're grinding it up now. They're not allowed to remove any more.
Oh.
That's the way it'll be. It'll probably end up being rich houses one day.
Yeah, yeah.
But over here, there's a couple of water tanks. They might put another couple up there.
Yeah.
Between here and Brisbane is a lot of beautiful beaches, waterfalls, campgrounds, national parks.
We're not all that interested in beaches as such. We're more interested in like what we've just seen.
Yep.
That's. I mean, so
Don't need to overdo it, but
shouldn't really bother anybody, really.
no, if you're doing the right
It's
thing.
only the little side roads where you get what's his name, Irwin? I forget his name now. What's that crocodile man's name, Shirley? Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
Oh yeah.
Well, you got local guys that do that. He's just a show pony. He just has a zoo, that's all.
Yeah. He comes to England.
All of them. Where would you like to finish off? You want to go back to the boat, or you want to go to the shopping centre or something? We didn't have them for a while, now there. We only got 5 of them.
Have you?
That was shocking.
And then sling it, yeah. Do you know, I mean, some people are so filthy. I was following a car along the motorway once, right? And all of a sudden, I mean, we were going about 60. You also get, I see, well, I didn't read them by the papers, but you seem to get a lot of murders for backpackers as well, don't you? I presume.
Not too bad up here with the murders.
No, yeah, it multiplies, yeah. Yeah, it's quite a big town actually, isn't it? There's a lot of shops.
The 1887 that was established. That's the bowling centre, which is probably one of the older buildings around.
Oh yeah.
This ship pulled in yesterday to Cairns after us, and it's so big, absolutely massive. Makes ours look like a little midget. We think ours is quite big. There's our ship. Fraction of the size.
We're at a place called the Whitsunday Islands. They were named after, I think it was Cook. He found them on Whitsunday, so he named them Whitsunday Island. There's a lot of them.
This is Hamilton Island. We're just going out on a boat trip around the islands.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard to this. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're now leaving Hamilton Harbour, Hamilton Island, and if I can take you back to the beginning of time, well, not quite that far back, but let's go back as far as 1896. A guy by the name of Hugh Percival Keane applied to the Queensland Government to release this island. Brian Burke, who was a large Ford dealer here in Queensland, distributor, and Keith Williams, who was an entrepreneur who owned he owned SeaWorld down the Gold Coast and the Adelaide Speedway and the Rangston Island. Get their name from two crew members of HMS Salamander. And when he sailed into Whitsunday Passage, he discovered that the large island named Passage Island on his map was in fact two islands. So as he sailed down Dent Channel here, he named the one on his right, which was this one on our left island that we'll see shortly. And he gave that name Passage Peak, so that the name would live on forever. Dent Island is about 497 hectares. Just take care if you're going to move around, because it is getting a bit rolly here in the channel. Now, if I could take you back 10,000 years ago, if you look out to the port side or left-hand side, off in the distance there you can see a couple of sailing boats, and to the left of them you can see there's 15 stories. Each floor is one apartment. Each apartment in its original condition was 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and was as large as or even larger than your standard house. The 2 top floors is the penthouse, and so it's the apartment with the a low rise beside it, the twin building there, that is Poinciana. That was 6. One centre of Keith Williams. What he got was a whole lot of coin. The reason he loved the coconut tree so much was because he felt it was God's gift to man. That you got shipwrecked and you got to an island, there was a coconut tree, you got something to drink, you got something to eat, you can plait it into a hat, a skirt, a floor, a wall, a roof. And if you can get the tree down, then you can build yourself a raft with a little luck. The Queensland Government actually came up here and planted something like it. It did get used as an international airport when large charters came in from overseas. This doesn't happen these days. The airport is about 1.824 kilometres long and will take jets up to 767. And 767s used to land here all the time.
Missed it. We've now hired a little buggy for an hour and we're going around Hamilton Island. So this is the view from the top, and once again there's the Black Watch out there waiting for us, and the harbour down below where we were just now. There's Dad in his little buggy, Fantasy Reef World. He's the driver. This is in front of one of the hotels that I filmed just now from the boat. This is the back of the Low building apartments that are holiday homes here. No, just look at these, aren't they lovely? Look at them. This is another vantage point. Beautiful scenery. Somewhere up here was where George Harrison used to live, but obviously it's not a house that you can see. The hotel where we were just now. We were around the back of it. This is the church on Hamilton Island. Dear little church.
To a shuttle. That would be nice. You could go really, I suppose. You could go a bit quicker in a taxi. What I was worried was that we'd end up with, you know, with the, if you go on the shuttle, the first lot of shuttles go and then you have to wait. I thought that they'd have gone, but perhaps quite a few are going on.
We're on the shuttle bus now, going into Brisbane City, about half an hour from the ship, and just showing you the houses on the way. Bungalows, obviously.
Neighbours. Definitely, really. Yeah. Well, I suppose really, you know, they've got so many skin hazards and what they can do with them. Not that everybody can't, but postman there with a green bag.
Oh, we don't want that door. Okay. This is the suburb of Morningside we're in now. We're probably only about 10 kilometres out of town here at the moment. It used to be a pretty quiet, sleepy little area. But a lot of the land around here, the houses are all on fairly large blocks, 36, 40 branches of land. And a lot of it's now all being redeveloped. We're pulling them down, putting up units, townhouses and all that sort of thing.
All these beautiful pictures from.
Oh, you can just see the top of the Story Bridge over that red roof. Yeah. No. That's the new farm area over that side. Probably slow. You're working on putting the grandstand right around. This is the last bit they have to close in here, yeah? Shining Hillside, that's the home ground in there. Story Bridge down over there on our right hand side, which is going to disappear behind the garden. South Bank is all that area over there on the left hand side of the bus. Starting from where the old warship, the Diamantina, is over here on our left. This is a pedestrian bridge, a goodwill bridge across here. It's only for cars, ambulances can use it, but no one else. So if you want to walk over that bridge in front of us, you may do so. We'll be dropping you just down around the corner here a little bit. The old building straight in front of us now is the casino. Good place to go to, who knows? It takes up the whole block. Used to be the old Treasury building in Queensland here. Queen's Park over there on our right hand side. A lot of people will be in there at lunchtime having their lunch. Now this is Elizabeth Street. We will be dropping you off just up here.
This is the food court in the Myers Centre, which is a big shopping centre in Brisbane. Some nice shops in here. not very cheap though, it's all quite expensive really, but it's still nice quality. It's 10:30 in the morning and it's not terribly busy. Just see there's another area where people are sitting, eating. You can see the escalators there and how high up it is. That Lincraft shop has got absolutely everything in it you could think of. Fantastic selection of Easter eggs. Beautiful. Over there is the South Park, which we're on the bridge heading towards it, but this is the river over Brisbane. Massive building here behind us is the whole building is a casino. It once was the treasury of Brisbane. You can see how busy it is here. The roads are lovely. Somebody just gone by with an umbrella. It's not raining, they've got it up to keep the sun off of them. But it's not terribly hot today. It's just nice and comfortable for us. Now in the bus going back to the ship after wandering around the town for a few hours, and it's got very hot now.
4.5 metres high. Too slow.
Going across what is called Story Bridge. I don't know what the story is attached to it, but that's what it's called. Big bridge. Very high up, and there's the tall buildings in Brisbane town centre. City centre, I should say. It's very big. body-shaped tree sitting on the wall.
Did I shoot film at the front of them?
Matilda's garage. I presume she's open today.
She is, and she's busy.
She should be swinging once a Jolly Swagman. See some of the houses now on the other side of the road going back. Some lovely roads here. It's all lovely and clean. Yeah, I don't know if I got that in.
Yeah, don't worry too much because 4 minutes is nothing. There'll be a lot of chopping and changing about on them.
Flame's gone right over our ship. We're just about to pull in. This is a shot of our dining room. I'm just going to see the display of the gala buffet that's been done for tonight.
Evening. Evening. We're just looking.
No problem. We've only got 4 minutes, man.
This is cheese.